Before we get into AWS Solution Architect Associate certification details, let's review the AWS certification paths and available certifications. I am recording this video on April 2019. As of today, we have 10 certifications. I am sure AWS will be introducing more certifications on upcoming days. We can break AWS certifications into 4 different levels: Foundational, Associate, Professional, and Specialty. These levels are defined based on your experience and difficulty of the exams. I will be discussing them in detail in the next few slides. In addition, we can logically group these exams based on the role. Based on your job function or role, you can focus on one of the groups such as Cloud Practitioner, Architect, Developer, or Operations. AWS Cloud Practitioner certification is for individuals in a larger variety of cloud and technology roles. The expectation is that you have 6 months of experience in AWS Cloud with some industry knowledge. This exam covers 4 domains, including cloud concepts, security, technology, and billing and pricing. If you are totally new to AWS or cloud technologies, you can start your certification journey from here. I mainly suggest this for non-technical professionals, including program or project managers, business analysts, sales and marketing guys. Now let's look into associate level certifications. Associate level certifications are one level higher than foundational certification. AWS expects you to have 1 year of experience in AWS cloud related services and solutions. Associate level has 3 certifications: AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate, AWS Certified Developer Associate, AWS Certified SysOps Admin Associate. Solution Architect Associate mainly focuses on how to architect and deploy secure and robust applications on AWS technologies. This exam is for anyone with at least 1 year of hands-on experience designing highly available, cost-efficient, fault-tolerant, and scalable and distributed systems on AWS. Developer Associate exam validates the proficiency in developing, deploying, and debugging cloud-based applications using AWS. This exam is for anyone with 1 or more years of hands-on experience developing and maintaining AWS-based applications, plus in-depth knowledge of at least one high-level programming language. So if you are coming from software development background, this is the right exam for you. SysOps Admin Associate validates your technical experience in deployment, management, and operation of the AWS platform. This exam is for anyone with 1 or more years of hands-on experience operating AWS-based applications. Mainly, this is for operation or system administration professionals. From my experience and research, SysOps Admin Associate is the most difficult among the 3. So I will not advise you to start with SysOps Admin. But currently, if you are working as an infrastructure administrator and managing VMs, storage or networking, or managing logging and monitoring tools, SysOps Admin would be the better certificate to start with. If you are coming from non-sysadmin background, I would strongly suggest you to try either Associate Solution Architect or Associate Developer certifications. Let me share a secret with you. Both of the certifications share 50% of the content. That means if you prepare for one exam, you already know 50% of other. In my view, Associate Developer Certificate is the easy one. However, from the context of gaining knowledge and learning cloud concepts, I recommend Associate Solution Architect. Solution Architect Associate certification covers key AWS services and requires you to understand how to architect and deploy secure and robust applications on AWS technologies. Even though it is a bit hard, I would advise you to face the Solution Architect Associate exam first. But again, it is totally up to you and how you want to align your current role with these certifications. Also, there are no prerequisites to take associate level exams. Without foundational certificate, you can directly appear for any of the associate exams. In this video, I will be mainly focusing on solution architect preparation. But again, remember, you can relate 50% of the content with developer associate. Also, most of the upcoming tips will be applicable for developer exam preparation too. Before start discussing around Solution Architect Associate preparation, let's finish other two certification groups, Professional and Specialty. AWS Certified Solution Architect Professional Certification validates your advanced technical skills and experience in designing distributed applications and systems on the AWS platform. AWS Certified DevOps Engineer Professional Certification validates your technical experience in provisioning, operating, and managing distributed application systems on the AWS platform. Both of these exams are anyone with 2 or more years of hands-on experience designing and deploying cloud architecture on AWS or operating and managing AWS environments. As you guessed, professional level certification are one level higher than associate certifications. In the past, if you want to take any professional or specialty exams, you have to complete the associate level certification first. But recently, they have changed the rule to allow anyone to take professional level or specialty exam without any prerequisites. One way it is good because anyone directly can attempt specialty or professional exams. However, from my view, it is very difficult to prepare and try the professional or specialty exams without strong working experience or associate level certification. So I encourage people to get associate level certification, especially Solution Architect Associate certification before getting into professional or specialty exams. Again, it's my personal view. AWS offers 4 specialty certifications: Advanced Networking, Big Data, Security, and Machine Learning. I expect more on upcoming days. These specialty certifications are designed to validate advanced skills in specific technical areas. All these exams are anyone with 2 or more years of hands-on experience in the associated specialty domains. AWS Certified Security Specialty Certification focuses on your technical experience in securing the AWS platform. This exam is for anyone in the experienced security role. AWS Certified Big Data Specialty Certification focuses your technical skills in designing and implementing AWS services to derive the value from the data. This exam is for anyone who performs complex big data analysis. AWS Certified Advanced Networking Specialty Certification validates your technical knowledge in designing and implementing AWS and hybrid IT architecture at scale. This exam is for anyone who performs complex networking tasks. AWS Certified Machine Learning Specialty Certification validates your technical skills in building, training, tuning, and deploying machine learning models using AWS Cloud. This exam is for anyone who performs the development or data science role. As I mentioned before, they have changed the rule to allow anyone to take specialty exam without any prerequisites. I have both professional certifications and one specialty certification in security domain. I felt specialty certification is more difficult than professional level certification. Therefore, I encourage people to get the Associate Solution Architect certification before getting into professional or specialty exams.